Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan James, and I'm a mindset coach that loves to specifically focus on relationships. However, I'm not just limited to helping you with relationships. So if there are other areas of your life that you're looking to create abundance, peace, and harmony in, then feel free to reach out to me. Remember, life is not happening to you. It is happening through you. There's nothing in your way. No circumstance matters. It literally does not matter. When you change what you believe and feel about yourself, when you become the change you seek to experience, you will experience that change with everybody and everything. Everybody and everything is just showing up, treating you the way you are treating yourself, okay? And in today's video, I want to talk about how you in this moment can change your circumstances. It's a decision. All right, let's get into that. But first, I want to say hello, welcome to the family, welcome to the Limitless Tribe. Thank you for being here. If you're new, thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the comments. You're all so sweet. I love you all so very much. If this is your first time here on my channel, I suggest that you start off with this video, how the subconscious mind works. And then, so you're also going to see on my channel, I have quite a few different affirmation tapes for you to listen to while you're asleep. The reason for this is so that you can reprogram your subconscious mind, really take the trying part out of manifesting, and essentially go to sleep and wake up with these new beliefs and create the life that you love by literally just sleeping with affirmations on. It's literally that easy, okay? So one of the first affirmation tracks I suggest anybody that's new to my channel to start with is my Limitless Manifestor affirmation track. It's a really, really great foundational belief system. It should only take about 21 days to form a new self-concept, but even that is a limiting belief, because that kind of goes into today's video, the point of you can literally change your circumstances right now. Time does not exist. There is no time lag. There's nothing in your way. There is only the meaning that you are assigning in this moment. All right. So I did open up email coaching on my website, and quite a few people have been asking me about the email coaching and how that works. So I'm going to just briefly discuss that really quickly here too. Okay. So for the email coaching, what you do is you book a session at a time and a date. It needs to go in at a time and a date so that I can stay organized with what I'm receiving, so that when I send out notes and affirmation tapes, they're sent out in the order that they're received. Okay, so it's kind of like an order queuing. So you're going to see it's a 15-minute slot that you're selecting. You're not going to have a session with me. It's just so that it's organized in the day and times that I receive the booking for you, okay? And the email coaching, I'm going to send you an introduction email that has 3 worksheets for you to fill out. And it's also going to be where you can fill in the circumstances that you're going through, or if you know what your limiting beliefs are, then you can also write that there too. Once I get those worksheets back from you and a detail of the things you've been going through, I'm going to type you up the coaching plan with recommended readings that meet your needs, as well as create your own affirmation tape that really target your limiting beliefs. And you should receive that by the weekend. I send out notes and affirmation tapes on Saturday and Sunday. So if you don't receive it this Saturday and Sunday, you'll receive it next. I usually get everything out this Saturday and Sunday for the previous week. Okay, if there's a delay, then you'll know. Okay, so let's get into today's video. All right, now you can literally turn your circumstances around in a moment. Okay. You don't need anybody's validation outside of you. And a lot of people have been listening to the affirmation tapes, and you're getting a lot of movement in your reality, and it's really fun. And I know you all are seeing things start to manifest very quickly. And so there may be specific things that you're wanting to manifest, but you're feeling like in this moment, it's not, you're getting movement in all these other areas of your life. Why can't you get that one thing? It is that simple awareness that you keep saying, why can't I get this one thing? That is literally creating it. It's literally that simple, okay? So even if something shows up in your reality, okay, it literally does not matter, okay? I don't care if somebody's rejecting you. I don't care if you're getting a flat out no in your face, okay? Let's take them off the table for a moment. Let's take the circumstances, just take that off the table for a moment, okay? You don't need anybody's love, validation, or approval to know that you're worthy. That's the first thing that I want you to recognize here. So the more that you look out to your reality and you say, why does this person keep on showing up this way? I thought I fixed this. Why aren't they loving me? Why aren't they giving me what I know I'm worthy of? That is you literally allowing yourself to not feel worthy and to give power to that person as though you need them in order to feel like you're good enough to receive what it is that you want. Now, I understand this, okay? You have specific things that you're manifesting, so it's a logical response to be that way, okay? But when you really master manifesting, you're going to see that the physical doesn't matter. It's going to literally morph and change to whatever it is that you're creating the moment you stop giving it the power to like disrupt your internal state of being. When you finally decide, I don't care, and you guys see this with a lot of success stories. So I want to take a step back. A lot of people that manifest success, they'll be like, oh, I did all of these things, X, Y, and Z. And then I tried so much. And then I finally decided, you know what, I'm done. I don't care anymore. I moved on. I did other things with my life. And then it manifested. Okay. It doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to go through all that. You don't have to go through years of scripting all these things and finally give up and move on with your life for it to manifest. Look at what works though. Okay. It's when you stop trying to make something happen and feel like it's bigger than you. When you finally get to that space of like, I literally don't care. I don't need you, but it's not an I don't need you in the sense of like, I don't need you, so I'm over this. I don't need you anymore. It's literally like, I don't care what's going on in front of me. This is not going to disrupt what I feel and believe and what I know that I'm worthy of. I was trying to talk about this in today's earlier video, which I'm going to link up here. Don't try and control, trust, okay? Instead of feeding into your reality with resistance, if you get opposite manifestations, make it powerless. Give it no energy, okay? So if somebody were to come up to me and reject me, I would just be like, okay, like, let's say they found somebody else attractive. I would like be like, yeah, you should totally go after that person. I think that would be amazing for you. I would be unfazed by it. I wouldn't be buying into it. I just wouldn't care because one, I don't need your love or approval or validation to know that, baby, I'm good. Like I still love myself. I don't need your love, validation, approval. I'm chilling over here. I feel good with myself. Second, I'm amazing. And I know you're totally going to fall for me. So I don't need to prove that to you. Okay. That's where you want to be in your state of being when it comes to opposition or things that are not going in the way that you want them to. Instead of going into that space of like, oh man, why are they doing this to me? Like, I thought I got this figured out. Like, what's going on here? Instead of allowing yourself to go to that space, literally go into the energy of like, I literally don't care. I don't need you. And because I don't need you, I know you're going to totally choose me. Why? Because I choose myself. And it's not like a condescending or cocky way of being. It's literally like making it completely powerless. Like, I'll be cool with you, whatever. You're not interested in me? Sure. Okay. I'm not going to fight this. Go ahead and be with little Miss Thing over there, Miss Him over there, Mr. Him over there. Sure. I know you're totally going to get bored of them. So let me just I'm going to encourage you to go over there because I know that you're going to be like back here for me real quick. So go ahead and think, sure, you don't want to be with me? Fine. Go ahead. I'm going to encourage it. Whatever's going on in front of you, embody that energy because if you feed into it and you're like, but why? Or, oh my gosh, why did they reject me for this job? No. You always get what you want. Don't allow for it to feel real in that sense, okay? So the main thing is you step into feeling worthy inside of yourself. You step into feeling deserving within yourself. You step into knowing that like, I got it. This is what's up. And I know you want a piece of this. I don't need to convince you, right? But also when you get opposition in your reality, don't allow for it to tear you down or make you feel like you're not good enough. That's where you're listening to these beliefs at nighttime. Okay. That's why you see in a lot of my affirmation tracks, I am worthy. I am good enough. I am deserving. I'm always getting what I want because you have to put yourself in that mindset of like really understanding if I always got what I wanted, would I care if somebody told me no? No, I wouldn't. And so sometimes when you're shifting your self-concept and you really, really want something and it's not happening the first time, it feels like a personal blow to your ego. It feels like, man, they're rejecting me. I'm not good enough. Okay, no, you're just transitioning from one self-concept to another. And if you feed into it and you like allow those circumstances to feel really real, and like it's never going to change, you're going to fall victim to it and you're going to recreate that as a cycle in your reality. If you can go into that energy of there's nothing for me to control, there's nothing for me to manipulate, I literally don't care anymore, I don't care what's going on in front of me, I still feel good enough, I still feel like I can get what I want and I can literally encourage you to go do whatever it is that you want, knowing that you're going to pick me at the end of the day. I'm done with this. You're going to see that you break the patterns that you keep perpetuating in your life by not giving them the power that they hold anymore. That's really what it is. You have to look at the patterns, stop Stop allowing them to be bigger than you and go past them. Go into a new version of yourself. Make them completely powerless. The moment you do that, you're going to see that you get a different response. You're going to get what you want to manifest. Okay. So don't allow anything to feel bigger than you. It really is a perspective shift in your mind. Okay. Instead of feeling like you're getting rejected. Hi, sweetie. I'm on live stream. You probably shouldn't come over here if you just showered and you're not dressed. You are so lucky. There's 100 people watching right now and they almost just saw you all naked. Okay. So anyways, we almost just got a little, no, sweetheart. No, we almost, okay, good. Everybody almost just got a free show of Adam. Okay. So, so what I was saying though is, right, don't allow for these things to feel bigger than you. That's the main thing. You can change the circumstances right now. Right now, you're the only one holding that awareness in your mind, right? So if somebody comes up to you and tells you, no, you're not good enough. You're not going to get this position. No, I don't want to be with you. No, I don't think you're good enough for me. Or no, I actually think this person is more interesting. If you feel victim to it and you give it power, it's going to perpetuate in your reality. If you can get to a space where you're like, I literally don't care. I'm actually worthy and deserving, and you're totally going to pick me. I don't even need to worry about this. You're going to see the circumstances literally change. Okay. Do it as an experiment. Okay. If you have resistance to this, do it as an experiment. So anytime a circumstance pops up that looks undesirable, okay, instead of giving it a reaction, use it as an experiment to yourself. You know what? Dylan told me to not give this any power. So right now I'm going to do an experiment. Okay. I'm going to not give this any power. If somebody is rejecting me, I'm going to give it no resistance. I'm going to be totally fine with it. I'm going to encourage them to do what they want to do. And I'm going to decide to feel good and feel worthy and feel like I'm enough and see what happens. You're going to be very happy with the results. Okay. When you step into confidence, when you stop needing other people's love, validation, and approval, when you stop needing them to show up a certain way for you to feel good enough, for you to feel worthy, and you decide to feel good enough and worthy, and you stop fighting your reality with resistance, you're going to see it change. You're going to get a different result because you're no longer feeding into the old pattern or giving it power anymore. That is how you break patterns. You have to get in front of them. You have to get ahead of them by showing up differently and not giving it any power. The moment you react to it in a disempowered state is the moment it perpetuates. You don't need their love, validation, or approval. You only need yours. The moment you get yours, the moment you stay in your power, you're going to see that creates your experience, okay? Another way to think about this too, okay, just to really drive this point home for you all. I'm sure you all have been around somebody in your reality that's just like an angry person, right? I'm sure you all have somebody in your life that is just like an angry person, and everywhere they go, they bring out anger in people around them, right? It's like everywhere they go, people fight with them naturally, right? They don't have to do anything. They just bring out the anger in people around them. So imagine, right? That just is happening. Imagine what you're going to do when you step fully into loving yourself and feeling freaking good and confident. You're going to draw that out of the people around you. They're going to be like, oh my God, you're amazing. You're so confident. You're so sure of yourself. You really love yourself. I really love you. I want to be as confident as you. Oh my gosh, I want to be around you. You're magnetic. You're glowing. You're radiant. You're going to draw that out of them. You're going to stop feeding into these cycles. Like if you drop into that, oh my gosh, I'm not good enough. Why does this keep happening? You're going to get that reaction still. So go beyond it. Stop giving it power. In this moment, decide, I don't care what's going on in front of me. You're not stealing my sunshine. You're not stealing my vibe. I'm still worthy. I'm still deserving. And in fact, you're going to pick me. You do love me. These circumstances literally don't matter. I don't care. I'm going to go do whatever I want in my reality and feel good. As you stay in that state of being, I'm telling you, you're going to see things change very quickly. So stop giving your power away. Nothing is happening to you. You can decide what you want to feel in every single moment. And the only person that needs to choose you is you. The moment you choose you, the moment that you feel deserving, you're going to get that reflected back to you. Okay. That's it. Alrighty. So I do have to get going. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm happy that you guys didn't see Adam naked. That would have been funny. So thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the new people on my channel. I love you all so much, and I'll see you later. Alrighty. Bye.